Put it up. There we go. For Sam Poulter, everybody. Hello, hello. How are you guys doing? You guys having a good time? Right on. So my ex actually left me a week ago today, and it's okay. I just haven't written any jokes about it yet. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the relationship material that I was doing a week and 1 day ago. My girlfriend and I are about to celebrate our 1-year anniversary. What a great year it's been. No, it's a good thing we broke up. She was a single mom, and there's nothing worse than dating a single parent in my experience. Hold the fuck on. Because it leaves you with like child rearing instincts you can never use again after you break up, you know? Like none of my friends are gonna let me tuck them in or put them in timeout, let alone fuck their mom, so. Yeah. No, I'm getting back out there. I got a couple of leads, I think, that are promising. I got a message from someone a couple days ago that just said, "You're cute. Opiates?" Question mark? Which, you know, I don't know. It's not like I can't understand why someone would say something like that to me, you know? It still seems a little bit inappropriate, though. It's like, lady, this is an app geared towards casual dating. And you're gonna come out of the gate with names for our fucking baby? Not cool. Oh man, I don't know. I am a drug addict in recovery. I think he might have mentioned that. It's true. I've been sober for a couple years now, but I've been trying. No, shut up. I have been trying lately though, just to like think of what the worst thing I ever did in active addiction was, and I think this is pretty high up on the list. But one time, my ex-girlfriend's dog had a seizure because I snorted all of its epilepsy medication. What are you doing? It's true, it's very shameful. The dog is okay. Dog's okay. Well, the dog is dead. The dog's dead now, but it was okay at the time. Like, it didn't die of a seizure. It got hit by a car later. Also, in my defense, it is hard to drive when you're fucked up on dog meds. Thank you. Yeah, they don't teach you that in school, do they, sir? They don't. No. Never once did I come across a story problem in math that was like, you take 15 phenobarbital from one sick dog. 7 are up your nose and 8 are in your belly. When you leave for ice cream sandwiches, at what angle do you exit the driveway? The answer is forward, into the living room. All right. You guys want to hear a joke I wrote when I was still on drugs? Yeah. May as well, right? Trying to make this snappy, so just pretend I just came out or whatever. Oh boy, hey guys, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit tired tonight. I'm a little bit out of it. My doctor decided to stop prescribing me Adderall. Yeah, I asked him why he would do that, and he said, well, because you just tested positive for benzos, opiates, marijuana, and cocaine. It's like, all right, well, if you give me the Adderall, maybe I could focus on just one of those other drugs. Oh man, my therapist thinks I have autism. Should we dip our toes into that? He thinks I have autism. It's kind of a bummer, to be totally honest, because the guy before this one thought that I had bipolar disorder, and that made a bunch of stuff from my past seem much cooler and more mysterious than it actually was, you know? Like a few years ago, I drove my car in front of a train at 8 in the morning when I was drunk and on cocaine. Yeah, this autism news paints a picture of that event that is much less cool. Seems a little bit more like, well, yes, I was high, but mostly I just liked the train. I like the train, I like when it goes chooch, and I wanted to be near to the train as I could be when it went chooch. All right. What do you guys think? Should I do one more before I get out of here? This is a fun little anecdote, but there was a saying that my stepdad loved to spout off with all the time when I was growing up. The saying was, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, but the second best time to plant a tree is today. And that never really clicked when I heard it growing up, I think mostly because I only heard it when I got caught snorting as Ambien. But, I don't know, fast forward, a couple decades, and it's kind of the end of my drinking career, and I was buying a 30-pack at a gas station, and as I'm checking out, the guy is like, well, thanks, you have a good night. And I say, I will, you too. He says, a wheel, clean and sober. A little bit more about this guy. He was anywhere between 75 and 190 years old. He was wearing baggy camouflage pants, and he had a flower sticker on his name tag, so he definitely smoked opium out of a shotgun during the Vietnam War. And, when I heard that, the first thing that ran through my head was like, oh my God, I'm being chastised by a 200-year-old man who got sober to work at Top Stop. Then that saying came like rushing back to me. What came out of my mouth out loud was, you don't know shit about trees. Thank you, everybody. That's my time. I love you so good. I love you so much.